What is poppin', people? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. We got some gameplay from week 4 of EX8. I think it's week 4, I don't remember anymore. Gora versus Red Hybrid. This one might be a quick one, it might be a long one. Might see a lot of Tamers die, but we are opening up with no rookie, but a Marvin. A Marvin off an Edgermon for 5. Famously, Red Hybrid will not kill you immediately off of giving too much memory. I mean, I'm being facetious, but a Digimon in the back and an Analog Youth in the front. Any rookie kind of solos here. Yeah, we're going to play rookie in the front. Gets to pick up just the Takuya. And yeah, that's going to be bot decking. It's one of those that only gets to pick up one. Ooh. Do get to protoform into the Doruga. Swing collision. Choosing not to turn into the Gora. Definitely choosing and not that he didn't have it. We're going to once again save the Marvin. Sideways Gora, and this looks like it should be fine. We're going to swing. We're going to blow it up. We're going to get to protoform into security and get it back, and then we hit an AG. So as far as security checks gone, managed to turn 2 checks into 1 check. And it's an extra bit of memory, which feels pretty good. That said, though, it is hybrid, so hybrids tend to take themselves off the board. If he ends on the Takuya, then he'd be fine, but he's unfortunately going to have to pass the turn with a body on board. He does get to pick up the Digimon, and then end of turn, we're going to pop. Yep, get to play off the... Yeah, we're going to return the Digimon back, and then we get to play the Takuya. And then we're going to gain 1 hatch and choke to 1. Raise, going to gain 1 at start of main off the AG. And then we will pitch to go up to 3 off the Marvin. Load the Marvin. Still no Kosuke, but hey, look. Jamming is jamming. Going to go protoform 1 cost into the Gora, which means we do get to taunt the Flame on. Which means we should be able to kill the Aguni. Not Aguni, Takuya. And boost. Oh, Mega Dramon. Okay, yeah, that's... Yep, we're going to load up that and then pitch off. No Marvin. We swing, get to kill the Takuya, though. And we swing with jamming and replace it with the Takuya. I love Red Hybrid security. Wowee! But we do get to play an... Oh. Do we get to play the... It's because he hasn't played the Digimon. I'm not sure if we actually get to play the body out. Doesn't look like we do, so... Good catch there. That said, though, we are going to be forced to swing in at start of main. And we get a free Marvin out of that, which is cool. That said, though, Digimon is going to do what he does best when Takuya turns into Veemon. Burning Grey into Aguni, Slide Evo, and then Ancient Spirit Evolve. Gonna add back as the rookie, and once again, Harry's doing a really good job of minimizing the number of checks that the 2-check Digimon, the 2-check like hybrid combo would do. He's kind of forcing him to be on secret Ancient Grey in order to actually get value, which so far we haven't been able to. Yeah, obviously he's playing for board clear, but he's doing a really good job of punishing. So 2 left to play with. Obviously lost the Marvin in the process, but got to get 1 back, obviously, from kind of trading with the Digimon. I keep saying Digimon. I'm tired, man. I'm recording this the same day as that last footage. Hopefully this one's round 1, so my phone cannot die. Smile. See, I don't think from 2 memory, though, you can produce up boards. Well, he has a boost. Up to 4. Agumon, load, and then who could have seen it coming? 1 cost Evo into the Doruga, but the problem is he can't taunt a body because it's hybrids, and until this Ukamon pushes out, there's nothing to play with. So we are going to Dex Evolve prematurely just to try and cycle, and I think he does still have to just commit it. It's a protoform once again to just try and be a nuisance. You're going to pass him over 3, but there's nothing. I mean, you were going to have to pass him memory no matter what. Just confirming whether there is a Dex in trash. There's not. It's not hatch first. It's check top 3. But I think the top 3 is mandatory. It's the hatch that's optional. So this Ukamon is idiot proofed. Gonna pick up the Analog Youth. I don't hate that. Flame on in the back. And, you know, we do be asking the question, what's up with the youth of today? Apparently not enough. Just, once again, checking in trash. He has to be real careful here, because if he raids, then we... Oh, there's a Gora in... There's a Dex Gora in trash, so he can still turn into DexDorugoramon. Oh, that's really bad. Really well played here, setting up a defensive wall. Yeah, sure, he wasn't getting the taunt, but obviously Red Hybrid, like, they're not going to not go sideways. And because the Ukamon pushed out, he would have been collision foddered anyway, but I guess that would bait it out. But if he didn't get collision foddered and he passed over too much, then maybe the search would do enough to kind of be a nuisance. So, really well done from Saf. I really like what he went for here. Yeah, I don't blame him for being stumped. This is a really awkward position to be in. He can still try and do full combo here. But the problem is because he's going to get de-digivolved, he has to make his way all the way up the line, get big enough, and then pop the deck, the Dorugoramon. If he pops it, then obviously he can play around the decks, because I don't think he can evolve from trash because it's not the same level. So going to swing, presumably not going to raid, and then we're going to turn into a Goonie for 0, and then he sacked him off the top. That's my regional champ. That is the exact line that beats him, and off the top he is nice like that. Once again though, it's only for 1 damage, but unlucky Bozo. He is just better than you sometimes, Smile. He wanted it so much more. He played to his outs. He did everything correctly. And this game is definitely consistent and made for winners. Speaking of winners, we're finally going to be showing up Mr. Suit himself. Now that a bunch of the Agumons that were gained value out of his appearance have shown up, we finally are going to be having him show up. Late for work is better than not turning up to work, as they say. And turning up to work is Doruga for the 15th time. Start a main phase taunt, so I think... Oh, it's a memory setter anyway. Is there any point in boosting? Why are we boosting? Oh, because we have training. Okay. Picks up the scramble rather than the Gora, and then we're going to scramble into... Okay, I like this. We have seen no regular Gora. Also, shout out to, once again, King Kai for the goated sleeves. Susano, no Mon, doing the... doing his like install pose, not install pose, but like his charge pose. Gonna swing in with the taunt finally, and we're gonna finally actually make Gora show up. It'd be cool when he actually has an ult art at some point. Just showing the 2 dex forms that are going to show up if bad things happen to it. Obviously an easily cleared Ukamon, but he was really just the primogenitor to getting us a Gora on board. And eating the Takuya was really important as well. Pretty much just... He's setting up the Saw Trap. We are just going to block this one and clear it. Yeah, I mean, it's setting up hybrids in the trash. I'm going to put an analog youth down. What is up with the youth of today, some might say? I'm going to take the Flamon, really? Okay, no. I'm going to take the Secret Ancient Greymon, and... Do you just have to have any tamer? I thought you had to have a 10 warriors to skirt the color requirements for this. It's been a long ass time since I've read some red hybrid cards. My life is so much better for that. I feel like this card is like the most misplayed card in all of hybrids, but it's like Return of the Ancients or whatever, right? Return, no, that's Primogenitor. I do not remember the name of this card. You know what? I'm just gonna, you know what? The game state is far too long resolved. We're just gonna assume both the players on the board knew what that card did. Speaking of knew what that card did, it would be crazy if he did all this and then just ended on a ruin mode. I see it in Harry's hand now. Well, that certainly makes things more difficult. Especially because now you can just start loading up start of main inherits to make yourself massive. We love swinging at security. So far, what's he hit? He's hit, what, 2 tamers? Yeah, he's done 2 checks into security and both of them been tamers so far. And he got sacked off the top. We are going to see them the Kosuke no reboot. We've got a sideways Gora and a not sideways blocker regular Doruga. We've got 2 tamers for start of May. Oh, yep. That's you know what, that's a homie. That's a homie that's like, I'm gonna ignore the fact that you sacked me in ways that were just completely unfair, unholy. And let's get ourselves some good game state. So we're gonna put 3 under the swag Takuya Koji, and the less sauce Takuya Koji has been in the gym slightly longer. He's got 2 of them DP inherits. Again, the DP inherits do not matter right now because of the they don't matter right now because of the what's it called? If the Ukomon dies as well. Oh, that's so clever. It's gonna unsuspend if the Ukomon swings to try and get the chip in. Because like normally this would just be swing, swing, swing. But like if he if he swings this and it dies in security, then we have another blocker. If he swings and it gets blocked by the Doruga, we trade 1 blocker stack for another blocker stack. Oh, it's a training. Is that worst case scenario or is that best case scenario? I actually, like, I don't know what, like, machinations Harry was going for here. I know he was going for something evil, but I don't know if that was what he wanted. So, yeah, we're just confirming when Digivolving triggers and all the fun stuff. We are going to swing at security, slide Evo, Ancient Evo, and we're gonna Dex evolve in order to do that. Then we get to shoot the Ukomon, which unsuspends the Gora, all when Digivolving effects resolved. And then do you block? Oh, okay, he blocks with the chump body. Interesting. I'm surprised we didn't get a free played idiot off of the Gora. Alright, so we get to swing this to try and end the game. I mean, I guess the fact that there was no piercing took a lot of checks off the board. So this is an end of turn when attacking. Then we get to... Oh my gosh, he's massive. 6+2+2. But we still get to play a guy out from the on deletion. And now he unsuspends. And now we play out a guy. And then we're going to blow ourselves up. And yeah, is he actually just going to... I think it was actually Saf. I think that was game on board. Yeah, today's sponsor is me. I appreciate everyone supporting me as they have, and there are plenty of other ways to support. The memberships, Twitch Prime, and all of that are great ways to do so. And just making sure that in addition to slapping like down and making sure you are subscribed, there are plenty of other things that I do that I really love doing and take a lot of work, and appreciate if you guys also gave them a shout and gave us some honest feedback on them, because the only way we can make them better is if people tell us what they like and dislike. But yeah, that's it for today's sponsor. Appreciate you if you didn't skip it. Back to the video. And whilst they are getting shuffled up, I do want to say a big old thank you to the people that have been making this channel possible. I've been trying to get back to daily, and I now got enough footage, so I should be back to daily for a little bit. I want to say thank you to the Mega Josh, and Ultimate Hero on YouTube, tier 3 on Twitch, and then for Ultimate Steve, Tommy on TV, Tommy Tricks on the Sticks, 3 Strike Crawl, Brad, and King of Knights. Big thank you to all of our champions. One of them playing on stream right now, DHM. And you know, one day Saf's gonna have those lovely cloth playmats available for the public through a website. You should mention it in the comments. I'm sure I'll be really happy about it. Small. Rookie in the back, rookie in the front. We're gonna search, gonna pick up. Again, I swear one of these Flamons can double hit. But I guess that one is not one. Reveal top 3, add 1 card, and 1 tamer with an inherited effect. I see. So, either way, gonna have the Takuya down. Marvin and the Airdrum are making up once again. Yes, so yeah, it was Saf scooping game 1, because as much as this opening looks very similar to how the last game opened, this hand is significantly less playable than last game's hand. So we're gonna swing in, doesn't raid, just swings straight through it, and then swings a rookie in, the rookie dies. Ukomon with the 1 choke. And we're going to put the rookie in the back. Can't be pitching off any cyborgs just yet. We can boost, though. Oh, and then down comes Sephiroth. Would love to swing over it, but it is better to taunt it. Gonna go for the Marvin. Ukamon out. 1, 2, 3. Gonna add the Aguni. Makes sense. And then swing, swing, evolve, swing. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's dead. Okay, game 3, lol. Yeah, so since we got time for game 3, I've got time to say thank you to all of the rest of the champions. We got Shinny Carry, Coffee Deus, DHM, Solar Ouroboros, Andy Fing, Squid Eater, Benji Gibber, Thomas Yates, Kenneth Smith, Themata FGC, Donkey, Chava, Orphos Magnet, and Kragan Security. Big thank you to all of y'all. And if you made it this far in the video, big thank you to you as well. Make sure to hit the like button. And yeah, Flame Saf for sacking Harry in game 1 and losing, and then killing him dead in 2 minutes. Is that the fastest red hybrid game you've seen? Rookie in the back and a boost this time for turn 2. And a Digimon opening start isn't too bad, but hey, at least both of them have rookies they can play. Ooh, speaking of rookies. Ukamon early rather than an analog youth. You definitely, like, if you're Harry, you love to see that. Is what I would say is if you had a tamer that you would have been able to freeload off of your fun Dorugoramon, that's his whole thing, is he loads the man in the suit. Unfortunately, we do not seem to have it. We are going to swing collision and just kill it. Scramble it? Yep. Scramble it. Make the eggs. No reboot, though. So this can just be punched in the jaw. Ain't no way. Yeah, there's no way he drops that card in the left side of his hand, right? That's passing 5 memory to do what? Or do you evolve in the back? It feels really bad, but you could do it. You really could do it. Or you could give him a body, but you know if you give him a... it's not like you got a tamer, so you don't care, I guess. I do like building in the back, though. I mean, you do have to play the game at some point. Speaking of play the game, we are finally going to take Mr. Kosuke. Can't take the Ruin mode that just got spun to the bottom of the deck. We can make the decks, but I feel like you just want to make Kosuke here. I think that's why what we're going to do is we're going to boost first. It accelerates us finding the rookie. Yeah, accelerates us finding the rookie, and, well, there goes the stack. And then you would be able to play the Kosuke off the boost memory. But, yeah, unfortunately, this is going to be blowing him up and clearing the board. There was no tamer underneath it anyway, so there was going to be no blocking to be done. He could just slam a tamer to pass turn, and then we're going to... Oh, no, this isn't going to blow itself up. Surely you don't Crimson Blaze an empty board. You're not that much of a hater, right? You wouldn't spend 6 to turn Scramble off. That's my goat. That's my goat. Spend 6 to turn Scrambles off for the turn. Really funny. Really, really funny. That's the kind of hater energy we love to see. We're still going to crack the Scramble, but obviously we're only getting half the egg. Gonna be putting the taunt down. 6 is a lot. Ooh. Okay. Kosuke. Boost. Oh yeah, you should draw for turn. Smile. There we go. So game state resolved. We now get the taunt. We now get the rookie in the back. And now we... Ew. Ew, that was not what I thought we were making. Doesn't he have raid? Oh! Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, that is a line that they can do. I will forget that card exists. We saw it get spun anyway in a previous game, and yeah, look, this deck does one thing really, really consistently. So when it does a different thing that's still kind of ugly and gets the job done, I'm still upset about it. Load up the Agumon. Gonna get the draw 1 off the Dory. We're going to get to draw 1 game 1. If he passes on 1, then he will actually get double... No, this is a rookie off the board. Anyways, yeah, we'll play the Kosuke, gain the memory back straight away, and then just training. This is an ugly off turn. Ah, if he swings, he's got it. Yeah, he's just confirming that, yeah, the blocking is underneath. We're going to go into the Burning Gray. Ooh, we don't. Oh, no, we do. We do have it. Let's do the thing again. Go through for a 1. Clears the body. Overflow 4. And then we're just going to block to try and prevent the amount of damage. Analog Youth. I mean, just setting up for the amount of explosion that's going to come through. And then I'm going to play for 3, pushes him over to 1. But yeah, he's just not gonna have it. So really fun way to kind of finish things off there as a draw, I believe, to open things up on the timer there. Some messy games, some back and forth, some fun stuff. If you like what you saw and you do want to see more, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. If today is your birthday or you want to wish someone else a happy birthday, then let me know down in the comments below. As always though, have yourselves a damn good one.